Oh my gosh, we're rolling. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Lorraine Pursell, your host for Fairy Godmother Monday. Gotta get the heater vent out of the top of my head. There we go. Hey, welcome, welcome. I'm so excited to be here with you today. I'm here with you every Monday and Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern at facebook.com/Lorraine Pursell, MA. Stands for Master of Arts. I'm a counselor, former counselor. 25 years as a former counselor, marriage, family, and child counselor. And I'm a global coach. So I'm here every Monday and Friday to bookend your week. On Monday, we get in tune with your dream. We step into the quantum field of all possibilities. Hi, my sister. The quantum field of all possibilities. And then on Friday, we set our intention for the week. And then on Friday, we see how we did with our intention. We check in with our 50 trillion cells, level in with our body, see what's going on. What does our body want from us? What does our body need from us to restore and regenerate? Because we get so busy, we forget to tune back in. We're like push, 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 when we need to step back and just kind of like refiltrate. Especially Kathy, good morning. It's just kind of, pardon me, re-energize yourself, whatever. So that's my shtick. I also am a coach for female entrepreneurs, heart-centered, like this crowd, empathic entrepreneurs, where we're having a hard time charging our worth because we feel everybody's pain. And I'm all about just helping you get your expression out to the world, make the money that you deserve so that you can get your message out there. The world needs your message right now, big time. Hold on. Okay. Oh, that felt good. So I just got off my walk, second day in a row. I've been really slouching while I've been getting ready to do this evergreen webinar. Just put together, I think it's a total of 68 slides of the webinar I'm going to be filming today. So when I have a big project like that, I tend to put everything else off, largely while I'm working with myself to keep my energy high and clear, which is a battle. Because, all the self-doubt comes in, all the fears come in, all the worry come in. Can I do this? Can I do this? Of course I can do this. I had 2.5 years weekly on television. But I still forget. We've got all these fears. These are the kinds of things we're going to be working through together in the program. So if you want to hear more about that, go to LorrainePursell.com/heal4biz. I'm going to write it in the comments while you start breathing and going down into Mother Earth. www.LORRAI. So Lorraine Pursell, AINEPURSELL.com/heal4biz. HEAL4BIZ. So go there and just check it out. If you've been having these, hi Gina, nice to see you. If you've been having like thoughts of, oh my gosh, I have a big desire, I have a big dream, I have this thing in me that I want to get out, I'm here to support you do that. Because the worst thing I think that could ever happen to anybody, ultimately, is to meet the end of their life and go, I could have put a little more effort in, I could have believed in myself more, I could have gotten some spine and trusted the dream that I saw in my heart, trusted the vision that I saw in my head, and believed in myself and made it happen. And well, we don't make it happen. I'm going to retract that statement. I'm all about not making it happen. Although there are some moments where you have to give yourself the loving ass kick. But I'm all about finding the ease and flow in it. Sean, good. Hi, Sean. Can I please have the prayers for my scan and MRI? Silly me. I was on last week's video. Okay. Yes, let's do that. Just a second. Yeah, so I want to spare as many people as I can from having their life review and going, ah, shit, if I just put in a little more belief in myself, if I just believed in that vision that I had, because, you know, God gives us those desires because God wants to, God, source, all it is, whatever you want to call it. And if I just believed in it just a little bit more, wow, that's what it could have been like. I could have had that much fulfillment. So that's what I'm all about these days. So go to LorrainePursell.com/heal4biz to check that out. Okay, so Sean, we're sending you, did you already get your MRI and your scan? So I'm waiting to hear your answer. But regardless, whatever it is, we're seeing the outcome that you want, which, Sean, I'm certain it is that you want it to be completely clear. So we're holding that for you, whether it's happened. Oh, it's today. Okay. So let's hold our sister in energy, like just see white light around her. White light, white light, white light, white light, white light. White light, white light, white light. I see you in a cocoon of white light. And in that white light, Sean, you're going to feel 100% healed, 100% clean, 100% healthy, 100% pure. Okay? So you hold yourself and be in the best vibration possible. I don't know what time your MRI is, but this is imperative. Louise Hay says, or was it Rhonda Byrne? One of them said, when you are about to go to a doctor or have some kind of, you know, exam like that, then you need to get into the best. I love this. Don't you love that? You need to get in the best place emotionally so that your vibration is high and clear. So whatever it takes. And if you have, and of course you have a lot of fears around this, just know that even if it comes back negative, you'll clean it up. Your body is meant to restore and regenerate, okay? So as long as we're not weighing it down with junky food, as long as we're listening to our body, as long as we are spending time feeling good and taking the weight off of our body. When I mean weight, I mean energetic weight. The energetic weight of fear, worry, processed foods, and the 6 no foods that feed the viruses in us. As long as we are really on target with that, our body can do what it's supposed to do. It can't do what it's supposed to do because we've crapped it out so much and we don't listen and we feed our bodies things that I do it too, but then I get back, you know, like right now I'm nursing a couple of pieces of cheesecake in my freezer. But I'm noticing that my foot is hurting when I step on it now. So the symptoms are starting to come back. So I'm listening. I'm going, oh, fuck. So now I've got to get back on pure celery juice and the heavy metal detox smoothie. And not that it's a bother. It just gets a little, you know, tedious sometimes. But when, you know, I will toy with it. I'll go off and then I'll come back because it's like, oh, that's why I'm doing it. Because if I keep going down that track, I'll wind up with some kind of motherfucking disease. And I don't want that. And I know I have the power inside of me. Those of you who have sensitive ears, I apologize, but I'm a cusser. I love to cuss. So, yes. So know that no matter what the outcome is, Sean, you will be able to turn that fuck around. Okay? So just no. Please tell me the 6 no foods. Okay, it's no corn, no dairy, no eggs, no soy, no gluten. And there's one other. So no corn. Even if it's organic, non-GMO, there's no such thing as non-GMO corn. Because corn just, it's propagated and it's all GMO. Corn feeds the virus. That's why, you know, when we have these pangs, these hungry things, we like, oh, I want corn chips. It's our viruses in us are going, corn, give us corn. Dairy feeds the viruses. When we eat that shit, the viruses go, ooh, yeah, okay, now I'm growing, I'm putting off neurotoxins in my body. This isn't what I wanted to talk about today, but I guess it's coming out. And now we're living, now it's eating off the, the viruses that are pooping in our body. Sorry, guys. Eggs. In the 1920s, the viruses were harvested by Classified Medical. I'm going to get in shit for saying this. If you want to know more about this, go to medicalmedium.com, start digging in there. But it was bred on eggs. So that when we eat eggs, the viruses that were put out into the world by Classified Medical, doctors don't know about this, so it's not doctors' fault. So that when we eat eggs, those viruses in us are thriving. And this is where all the symptoms come from: the aches and pains, the arthritis, the rheumatism, the sleepless nights. It's a whole big thing that I've been studying for 5 years now. So sorry to break the news to you, but no corn, soy, dairy, soy, for some reason it's not good. Gluten, for some reason it's not good. I don't understand why, I just don't eat it. And then there are a couple things, like when you read your labels, look for citric acid or, what's the other one called? Natural flavorings has MSG in it. So they find ways to put stuff in our food that will poison us and take us down so that we can feed into the system of needing their pharmaceuticals. And I got to stop talking so I don't get banned on Facebook. Not that I'm that important yet, but you know what? I just don't want to get labeled. So it's a whole machine that I've stepped out of, and those, I just tell you, those no foods. So look on your labels for natural flavorings. You get to the point where you know, hey, can go into the grocery stores. There are 10 things I can buy because they don't have the natural flavorings and they don't have citric acid in it. So that's the big thing. If you cut that out, you're golden. If you start doing celery juice after a quart of filtered water with a whole lemon squeezed in it every morning when you first wake up, and then you wait 20 minutes to start doing 16 ounces to 32 ounces of celery juice, just straight celery juice, nothing else in it. You do that every day. You start doing that every day, your body will turn around. It's a miracle. And on that, I'm going to drink some water. What a perfect topic for today, our limitlessness. That's what we're talking about today. Your limitlessness. Your limitlessness. Sean, you brought up the perfect thing for this. We are limitless. Our bodies are limitless. There are things we can do to help it along, but our limitlessness. Just put your hands on your heart and on your gut right now and just breathe. And feel your limitlessness. Feel your limitlessness. We are infinite beings. We are infinite beings. We are infinite beings. Let's remember that. We are infinite beings. Yeah. Kathy's saying as far as soybeans go, they spray them with an insecticide, toxic. Yeah. And, as much as you can, only eat organic. I mean, I know there's still, some kinds of pesticides on organic, but still it's less and less that we need to get out of our body. And those pesticides are filled, when you don't eat organic, they're filled with metals, and heavy metal in our brain is what's causing brain fog and all kinds of stuff. Yeah. But there's a way out, and that's what I'm all about. So our limitlessness, it takes controlling our thoughts by controlling our feelings. and to come back into understanding our limitlessness. And being open to our limitlessness and asking God, show me my limitlessness, please. Show me my limitlessness. And believing it. It's one of those things that, we have to step out in faith before we get the results. Does that make sense? Faith isn't, I'll see it and then I'll start walking down that path. Faith is, I'm going to believe it first and then I'll see it. That's faith. That's when it all happens. Limitlessness. Limitlessness. I think I made that word up because it's not anywhere. But we are filled with limitlessness. You are limitless. You are limitless. Sometimes it takes a while for it to careen around and happen. But if you stay the course, you are limitlessness. What do you want? What do you desire? You hold the vision. You hold the vision. You stay the course. You do like I do. I've got notes all over my walls to remind me of my vision. And I stay the course. I stay the course. I stay the course. And on days when I'm not staying the course, I just drop it and I do something fun. Take a nap, watch a movie, because some days are like that. But you get back to it and you remember who you are. You remember that vision God gives us the desire of our heart. And in the quantum field of all possibility, all we have to do is focus on what we desire. Focus on what we desire. And we will manifest it. It will come about. I am a master manifester. So holding your desire, here we are, Fairy Godmother Monday. Here to show you how to make your own dreams come true in the quantum field of all possibility. All it takes is you holding your desire, holding your vision, holding your desire, holding your vision, and feeling it as if it's happening now. And that's the whole thing right there. So with my magic wand and my crystal ball, I see your dreams coming true if you do the work of holding your dream in your heart, in your gut, and not wavering from it. And you'll waver from it, and you just get back. That's all. You just get back to it. Okay? So Sean, imagining yourself in perfect peak health. What would that feel like? What would that seem like? What would that look like? What would you be doing? So everybody, get a hold of your dream right now. Everybody, get hold of your dream right now. Mother Earth, we love you. Thank you. What do you require of us today? She's just saying love. She's with us. And feel it as if you're in the middle of it doing it. This is the whole secret to the whole game, right there. So let's just do that right now. Feel yourself ensconced in the middle of your dream as if you're doing it. What is that dream? You're in the middle of it doing it. And you know what? We feel embarrassed to do this as as adults. But we used to do this as little girls. We knew it then. Remember how we used to pretend? We used to pretend. That's all I'm asking you to do. That's all you have to do. Just pretend again. Just pretend, just pretend, just pretend, just pretend. Feel it as if you're doing it. Be doing it in your mind, and then be acting it out. What would that person be eating? What would they be wearing? What would they be doing? What would they be driving? What would they do with their time in the day? And just bathe yourself. Bathe yourself. Bask in it. Baste yourself like basting a turkey. You're just going to baste yourself in those feelings, those good feelings. Isn't it exciting? That's all we have to do. Because we are 99.99999% particle. That means we're only 0.0000001% matter. So if we're all energy, might as well just say we're all energy. And what we see here is what we're expecting to see. How about if we just change what we're expecting to see to what we desire? That's all it takes. In this world, sometimes it's easier said than done, but with practice, it happens. And this is your one and only life, at least the one you're living in now. And I want your dreams to come true, like they've come true for me. I'm not living a happy life just so I can live a happy life for me. I want to turn around and share all the secrets with you guys. I want to see you guys thrive. So, what is your intention for this week? What is your intention for this week? I want to keep holding my vision. So I write my intention down on a card and I put it on my desk so I can remember it. In orange. There it is. Intention. Okay, I've got my dream. Just wrote it down. Keeping it kind of secret for a while. And just hold your intention. Hold your intention, hold your dream, and just feel it now. Feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. Just do the best you can. The more you show up with me on Mondays and practice this, the better it's going to be, the better it's going to be, the better it's going to be. The more talented you're going to be with this. It's like a muscle. You know, when I do my walks, right now it's an 8-pound weight. I have regressed, but 8-pound weight, and I will build my muscle until I will be able to get the 10-pound weight until I built my muscle, and then I'll be carrying the 12-pound weight while I'm doing all my, arm things while I'm walking. It's the same thing with your spiritual muscle, with your faith muscle. In time, and it's only the belief in your limitlessness. It's the belief in your limitlessness. The belief in your limitlessness. Yes, 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 yes. The belief in your limitlessness. I believe in your limitlessness. I know your limitlessness because I know that you're an infinite being. And I know if you're even watching this, if you even popped on for a minute and didn't run away scared, you're right in here. Just wishing you the best week. The best week. We got 3 more minutes. Let's draw a card. see what Rebecca Campbell has for us, or more what Source has for us. I wanted to reference Rebecca Campbell because it's her cards that I adore. Okay, was that our card? Nope. Okay. Let's go for this one. Whatever it is. Ooh. 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 Accomplish all my projects to start a new one. You go, girl. I have never drawn this card before. This is fucking amazing. You're not for everyone. You're not for everyone. Love. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. The world is filled with people who, no matter what you do, just won't like you. Amen. But it's also filled with those who will love you fiercely. They are your people. You're not for everyone, and that's okay. Talk to the people who can hear you. Don't waste your precious time and gifts trying to convince others of your value. They won't ever want what you're selling. Don't try to convince them to walk alongside you. You'll be wasting both your time and theirs and will likely inflict unnecessary wounds that will take precious time to heal. That's true. Have you guys felt that before? You're not for them and they're not for you. Politely wave them on and continue on your way. Sharing your path with someone is a sacred gift. Don't cheapen it by rolling yours in the wrong direction. Keep facing your true north. Pulling this card means you're being called to embrace your uniqueness, to own your weirdness, to let the world see who you really are, to reveal your multifaceted, multidimensional nature. Not to dim your light according to who is in your presence, to own all parts of yourself so that your people, the ones who are the same kind of weird as you, can recognize you when your paths cross. Wow. Starseed's Soul Inquiry. How can you embrace your weirdness and not care so much about what other people think? Wow. Beautiful. Okay, sweeties. I will see you Friday, if not before, at facebook.com/Lorraine Pursell MA for Body Talk Friday, when our theme is going to be, shifting dread. So you know that when you feel that dread feeling, how to shift out of it. It's something very familiar to me. How to shift out of dread. That's what we'll be covering on Body Talk Friday. So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for being here in the replay. Please put replay in the comments if you're here watching the replay. I love knowing that you're here. And I will see you Friday, if not before. For more of my work, go to LorrainePursell.com/Heal4Biz, HEAL4BIZ. And it's up in the comments. I'll drop it here again. www.LorrainePursell.com/HEAL4BIZ. LorrainePursell.com/Heal4Biz. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Mwah.